For as long as we can remember, the idea of hooking your brain directly up to a computer, that was just pure science fiction, right? Well, that line between fiction and reality is getting seriously blurry, like every single day. We are right on the edge of a technology that could completely redefine what it even means to be human.
So what writers once just dreamed up in novels is now the actual stated goal for some of the most advanced tech projects on the entire planet. This is not some far-off dream anymore, it's a real objective. And to really get just how real it is, you just need to meet one person.
So this is Nolan. A few years back, a terrible diving accident left him quadriplegic, paralyzed from the shoulders down. But in early 2024, he became a true pioneer on a brand new frontier. He was the very first person to get a brain implant from a company you've probably heard of, Neuralink.
And with this tiny implant, Nolan can do things that were absolutely impossible for him before. We're talking playing online chess, mastering these super complex strategy games, even playing Mario Kart, and he does it all just by thinking. He's gotten so good at it that he's actually breaking world records for how fast he can control a computer cursor with his mind. This isn't just some lab experiment. This is life-changing technology happening right now.
Nolan's story is it's incredible. But it's also just the beginning. And it's all possible because of this technology that really, truly feels like mind over matter.
So what is this stuff at its core? Well, it's called a brain-computer interface, or a BCI for short. And to put it really simply, it's a direct line, a communication pathway between the brain's own electrical signals and an outside device. No muscles needed. It's literally a bridge from your thoughts to an action.
Okay, but how in the world does that bridge actually work? I mean, how do you even begin to decode the most complex object in the entire known universe, the human brain?
Well, there are basically two main ways to do it. On one hand, you've got invasive BCIs. That's like what Nolan has with Neuralink. Tiny little electrodes are surgically placed right into the brain. Now, this gets you incredibly precise signals, but yeah, it comes with all the risks of actual brain surgery. On the other hand, you have non-invasive BCIs. Think of a high-tech cap, kind of like a swimmer's cap or a headset, that reads your brain waves from the outside. The big plus here? No surgery. But the signal can be a lot less precise, what scientists would call noisy.
But no matter which method you use, the whole process really breaks down into three basic steps. First, every single time you think about something or intend to move, your brain's neurons fire off these tiny little electrical signals. Second, and this is where the real magic happens, sensors, either inside or outside your head, pick up these signals. Then, powerful AI algorithms get to work, analyzing these unbelievably complex patterns to figure out what you're intending to do. And finally, that translated signal becomes a command, telling a computer cursor to move, a robotic arm to